Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Something About Everything. I'm a little cold, which is why I'm wearing this little cap and a little fleece jacket. Hopefully I'm not coming down with something. And I have my glasses because I will be reading. Today we're going to talk about my Echo Dot. Right here. My Echo Dot. Or as everyone knows her, or knows it. Oh my God, it's a little scary how we, start to personalize these things. Alexa. See how she woke up? Alexa? Okay. This has been...
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Thank you.
Anytime.
You see that? A little scary. I got my Echo Dot, so I don't have to say the name and she won't light up and start asking questions. For Christmas from a very good friend of mine. Hi, Amelia. She sent this to me for Christmas. It was a surprise. I didn't know it was coming. And when it got here, I was afraid. I am not exactly technologically challenged. I mean, I know my way around a computer and I can figure things out because, I'm gangster like that. No, that's not true. I can work a computer. But, new things like this sometimes scare me, but I figured it out, and this is my version because I know Alexa does a ton of stuff, turns on TVs and this, that, the other. I don't do any of that. I just use my Alexa for fun, and I will give you a demonstration. For example, well, when you get your Echo Dot, you have to download the Alexa app in order for you to work it. And, you can it'll record your voice so that it knows you, but anybody can talk to it. For example, I can say something like this. Alexa, who am I?
I'm talking to Luz. This is Luz's account.
Thank you.
Anytime.
See, that's why you record your voice, because it tells you. Now, if you have a bunch of people using the Echo Dot, you don't have to record your voice, but it's just me here. So most times. And so I recorded my voice, and that's what happens when you say that. Also, I have created music playlists. And what happens is that I like gangster rap. That's my dirty little secret. I like gangster rap. So I have explicit music on my playlist. Now I wanted to create a playlist for my blog. In case I'm sitting on the stoop or something and I want to listen to music, I don't want there to be a bunch of curses coming out of my Echo Dot, when the kids are running around and all that. So I was trying to create another playlist, which I did. It's very easy. All you have to do is, say the name, create a playlist, and it will create a playlist. I almost said she again. I always say she. But it wasn't working. So I called up and, try to figure out what's happening. Why can't I have, because I wanted the same song, because I have clean music also on my playlist. And I wanted the same song on both playlists. Now, when I called, Amazon or the Alexa, app people, they told me that I had to download the Amazon Music app. And then manually, you move your clean song or whatever song it is that you want to have on both playlists. You move it manually. So I did that. Okay, let's see what else. So I'm going to showcase some of the features that I find really nice. I usually, every day, I do a set thing. I usually say good morning, I ask for the weather, I ask for the news, I ask for the horoscope for fun. And then there's a question of the day. And I haven't done that today because I wanted you guys to see, well, you've already seen a little bit of my Echo Dot emotion. But now I will demonstrate. Alexa, good morning.
Good morning. 5 years ago today, the Kepler telescope discovered an Earth-sized planet within the habitable zone of another star. That's exciting news. but I wouldn't use the term habitable until we confirm the existence of coffee shops with free Wi-Fi.
Now, did you see that? After she said her spiel, and usually on some days nothing happened, but on a day like today, you know, they found a planet or something. And after she says her spiel, because I have mine programmed, you could have yours programmed that every single time you speak to her, you have to say the name. I program mine that I say the name, and then after she says her spiel, she stops and waits to see if I have anything else to say. That's why you saw the light sat there. And if I say nothing else, then it'll go off. So I did that so you can see that. Okay, so now I will say, Alexa, weather.
In Brooklyn, it's 53 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Today, you can look for partly sunny weather, with a high of 60 degrees and a low of 49 degrees.
News.
News. Here's what's new. From Reuters TV.
From Reuters TV, here are today's top stories. Parisians pay tribute to a beloved landmark ravaged by fire but still standing. How Kenneth Starr's bombshell report on Clinton changed the rules.
Alexa, stop. So you notice there, after I asked for the weather, it paused with the little light on, waiting for me to say something else. So then I asked for the news, and it started giving me the news. I asked it to stop, so it stopped. Another thing you can do, you could do your horoscope for the day. So you could say the name, and then you just say horoscope, and it'll ask you what sign, and it'll tell you your horoscope. And it does a lot of fun things too. For example, Alexa, today's my birthday.
Happy birthday. If you'd like, ask me to sing happy birthday and we'll celebrate.
Sing happy birthday.
Okay, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Isn't that fun? I'm such a nerd. Another thing that it does is that it has this feature called, well, it has a ton of features. And if you buy one, you will see the different features. There's a feature called Question of the Day that I really like. It keeps me, I don't want to say it keeps me smart, but it gives me tidbits. You know, it gives me things that, you know, sometimes I don't answer the question correctly, and sometimes I do. And when I do, I'm going to say that maybe 30 to 40% of the time I guess. But based on, you know, the broad knowledge that people just pick up everywhere. You know, everybody has junk knowledge rolling around their head. And it may not be junk because one day if you're on Jeopardy, you're going to need it. So today we're going to ask the question. Alexa, question of the day.
Good morning. Here is today's question of the day. It's from our Greek mythology game pack and is worth 6 points. In Greek mythology, which fire-breathing creature had a lion's head, a goat's body, and a serpent as its tail? You can answer A, siren, B, minotaur, C, chimera, or D, Cerberus.
C.
Correct. You have earned your 29th general knowledge badge and 6 points. In Greek mythology, chimera was a monstrous fire-breathing hybrid creature, often depicted as a lion, with the head of a goat arising from its back, and a tail that might end with a snake's head. Chimera's siblings included monsters such as Cerberus and the Lernaean Hydra. You are with the 43% of users who got this one right. You have earned a total of 459 points. You've earned a bonus question. Would you like to answer it now?
Yes.
Okay, here is your bonus question. The topic is history. It is worth 3 points. In a speech given in 1775 in Richmond, Virginia, who said, "Give me liberty or give me death"? Choose from the following. A, Thomas Jefferson. B, Patrick Henry. C, James Madison. Or D, Abraham Lincoln.
B?
You have 2 correct answers in a row. You have earned your 15th history badge and 3 points. Patrick Henry led the opposition to the Stamp Act of 1765 and is remembered for his Give Me Liberty, or Give Me Death speech. He is regarded as one of the most influential champions of republicanism and an enthusiastic promoter of the American Revolution. You are with the 68% of users who answered this question correctly. You have earned a total of 462 points. Your play streak is at 8 days in a row. You still have a free game pack available. To play it, just say, Alexa, ask question of the day to play a game.
Thank you.
You bet.
See, that second question I guessed, because I was going to say Paul Revere. Yikes. My history is not, I mean, you know. But anyway, so that's Alexa. It's really fun. Yikes.
Thomas Truitt Casa Santa Museum.
Alexa, stop. Stop. Okay. Yeah, whenever you say her name, she's going to pipe up. So you have to be careful. So I talked about the clean and the, you know, the moving of the songs with the Alexa Music app. Let's see what else. And we showcase some of the features. Oh, another thing you could do, you can try and ask it, you know, different questions. Like one time I was bored and I said something like, Alexa, I'm sad.
Sorry to hear that. Talking to a friend, listening to music, or taking a walk may help. I hope you feel better soon.
Another thing you can do is you can ask for music. Now, the music pack costs $3.99 a month, and you could get unlimited music, all kinds of music, which I really love, because you could ask it, you know, sometimes for obscure songs and it'll have it, and sometimes it won't. You could ask it for music from across the world, and sometimes it'll have it, sometimes it won't. It depends if the artist is really well known. So sometimes I just say, Alexa, play 80s R&B. Alexa, play 80s R&B.
Here's a station for you, 80s R&B, on Amazon Music.
It's playing Lionel Richie. Alexa, stop. Now for your playlists, you have to be precise in your wording. Like if I say playlist and I say, you know, for example, Alexa, playlist my songs.
I don't know that.
See what I mean? You have to be specific. You have to say, Alexa, play. I caught her in between. Alexa, play playlist my songs.
Your playlist, my songs, on Amazon Music.
Alexa, stop. You see how you had to say play my playlist? If you just say playlist, it's not going to play it. You have to say play. Now, I just said, Alexa, stop. I just said play my playlist. Now, if you do that, it is going to play your songs in the exact order that you loaded them. But if you don't want to hear like 10 Lionel Richie songs or whoever, you know, in a row, you have to say, Alexa, shuffle playlist my songs.
Shuffling your playlist, my songs, on Amazon Music.
And then it'll shuffle your music so you don't hear, like I said before, 5 or 10 songs by the same artist that you may not want to hear, you know. I mean, I know we all love our... This is a song from Power, so I'm going to have to stop it because it's a little explicit. Alexa, stop. So like I was saying, if you don't want to hear 5 songs, even by your, you know, your favorite artist, sometimes, you know, you want to shuffle around, then you have to say shuffle. Or she's going to play the songs in the order that you loaded them. So that's my spiel for today. We're talking about the Echo Dot, aka Alexa. Alexa, say hello to my friends.
Hi.
See what I mean? A little scary. I remember when I got this thing, I told my friend, if this thing is hovering over my bed, I am taking a hammer to it. But it hasn't hovered over my bed yet. And a couple of years ago, they had this problem where, Alexa, stop. Sitting there listening to me. They had this problem where it would just start laughing. It was some kind of glitch. No, that thing would have been stomped, burned, hammered in the garbage at 3 o'clock in the morning, because apparently that's when it would start laughing, like in the middle of the night. But in any event, this is my little spiel on the Echo Dot. You know, it comes bigger, which only means that it has a bigger speaker. But I really enjoy it. I'm really happy that I received this gift from my good friend, Amelia. And that's it. If you want me to talk about any topic that you may be interested in, or if you have any questions, please email me at somethingaboutEverything26@gmail.com. And I will see you back here soon for my next topic. I don't know what it's going to be right now, but I'm thinking maybe I'm cold. Maybe I'll make some soup. See ya.